You ever notice how selling something once feels like a rush? That I just made $200 moment? You screenshot it, post it, maybe even celebrate with a fancy coffee. But here's the problem. Tomorrow, you wake up at zero again. And so, you chase the next sale, then the next, then the next. It's not business. It's a treadmill with better branding. Most people don't build businesses. They build vending machines that constantly need quarters. And they can't stop because that one-time sale gives the same dopamine hit as social media likes. A little buzz that feels like progress, but fades fast. Meanwhile, the people who escape that trap, they don't sell things, they sell systems. They trade one-time dopamine for recurring calm. See, the biggest difference between someone grinding on Etsy or dropshipping and someone quietly running a $20,000 a month SaaS isn't talent, it's addiction. One is hooked on the hit of a sale. The other is hooked on the stability of subscriptions. Let's break that down. When you sell something once, a course, a product, a custom design, your brain gets this perfect little hit of reward. You did the thing, you got paid, and your brain goes, let's do that again. But it's like eating sugar. The more you do it, the more you need it. And soon, your entire business model depends on constantly feeding that craving. Now compare that to recurring revenue. It's slower, quieter, and way less dramatic at first. But the dopamine shift happens differently. Instead of chasing spikes, you start building stability. That first $10 a month subscriber doesn't give the same high as a $200 sale, but 50 of them, 100 of them, that's a different kind of satisfaction, one that doesn't disappear when you log off. And that's why recurring systems like SaaS, memberships, or digital subscriptions are the real way out of the burnout loop. They flip your reward structure. Instead of needing new sales every day, your focus shifts to keeping people happy. Retention becomes your new adrenaline. Quick pause. If this kind of psychology meets SaaS breakdown is your thing, hit that subscribe button. This channel's all about building simple, scalable systems that replace the chaos of one-time sales with calm, repeatable income. All right, back to it. So why are one-time sales so seductive? Because they feel like control. You post something, someone buys it, boom, instant feedback. But recurring income, that feels uncertain. You have to wait, you have to build trust, you have to delay gratification, which is exactly why most people never get past the one-time sale stage. Let's put this in perspective. A solopreneur selling digital planners might pull in $5,000 this month. Amazing. But if they stop promoting, that income flatlines. Now imagine instead they notice the same customers asking for updates, templates, or automations. Instead of selling a new product every month, they create a simple productivity hub that syncs their templates automatically. Now they charge $10 per month, and every subscriber sticks around. That's SaaS thinking, even if they never write a line of code. The smartest founders don't start by coding software. They start by spotting the recurring problem. If you're selling something repeatedly, that's a signal. It's not a business flaw, it's a business map. Most people just never follow it. They think, I need more customers, when what they really need is, how can I serve the same customer more consistently? And that's how the rich quietly build their advantage. They stop selling one-time dopamine hits and start building pipelines. A one-time sale says, I'm hunting. A recurring system says, I'm farming. And the farmers always sleep better. The funny part, you can start this transition without touching code, funding, or complicated tech. Start with what you're already selling. If you're a freelancer, ask, what do my clients keep asking me to repeat? If you sell digital products, what do people keep coming back for? If you coach, what problems keep resurfacing? That's where your subscription lives. Let's say you're a graphic designer who keeps redesigning social media templates for clients. That's a one-time sale. But if you bundle those templates into a living library that updates monthly, that's recurring. You're no longer chasing, you're maintaining. And if you take it one step further, automate delivery, add analytics, or create custom dashboards, congratulations, you've quietly built a SaaS product. You didn't code a startup, you just stopped selling chaos. Now, breaking the one-time sales addiction isn't about never making single sales again. It's about changing your reward system. Instead of asking, how can I make more today? Start asking, how can I earn something every day, even if I'm offline? It's uncomfortable at first because our brains love the big sale energy. It feels productive. It feels like success. But success isn't in the spikes. It's in the slope. You want a line that goes up slowly, predictably, not one that looks like a heart monitor. And when you build systems instead of sales, something magical happens. Your time stops being currency. You no longer think in projects or launches. You think in customers who stay. That's freedom. Not the flashy Lamborghini kind, the quiet, calm kind, where you know next month's bills are already covered. That's the mindset shift every solopreneur has to make if they want out of the hamster wheel. You don't have to be a tech founder to build recurring income. You just have to stop chasing one-time highs and start designing repeatable value. Because the real goal isn't more customers, it's fewer customers who stay longer. That's when you start compounding. That's when passive income becomes predictable income. So next time you catch yourself obsessing over the next sale, pause. Ask yourself, am I building a business or feeding an algorithm? Because real businesses don't reset every morning. They grow while you sleep, quietly, consistently, sustainably. And once you get that, you'll never look at a single sale the same way again.